Before we solve a problem, we should ask, has it been solved anywhere in the natural world? Life has ingenious ways of meeting its needs. In the Namib Desert, there's very little groundwater, but there is a fog that comes in a few times a week. And there's a tiny black beetle that climbs up to the top of a dune, stands on his head, lifts his wing scales up into that flow. And on these wing scales, there are bumps. The tips of the bumps are like magnets for water. The sides of the bumps are waxy. So fog comes in, begins to aggregate on the tips. The water runs down the trough and into the critter's mouth. When you say termites and building, you think of termites eating the buildings. But in this case, termites are teaching architects something. Termites actually create buildings of their own. Those termite mounds that you see, compared to the size of a termite, those are quite large skyscrapers. They're also amazing ventilation devices. Termites farm fungus, and so they need to keep that fungus at a particular temperature, 87 degrees Fahrenheit. No matter how hot it gets outside or how cold it gets outside, it has to be 87 degrees Fahrenheit. And they do this by creating channels inside their mounds. Scientists are now investigating those channels to see if we can replicate those channels in the walls of our buildings in order to increase ventilation in our own buildings. So here you have something so small as a termite, but it's creating a heating and air conditioning system that is far more efficient than our skyscraper.